This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. It's the holiday season again, the best time of the year for sports. We got bowl games, basketball matchups, playoff pushes. It's all happening at once. And while you and I are out here making everyday decisions about what gifts to buy, what to eat, what game to watch, it's only one place where it feels good to be right. And that's Prize Picks, baby. Prize Picks is so simple to play. All the stats you could possibly want. Passing yards, rushing attempts, receiving yards, fantasy scores. All the stuff we talk about every week. We got Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens. These boys are getting hot. And the new thing I'm obsessed with is stacks. You could pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. So if you're feeling good about a running back, you could take more on rushing yards, receptions, and fantasy score all in one lineup, only on Prize Picks. Prize Picks is effortless to play. Just pick more or less on 2 player stats. If you get your picks right, you can cash in. Let's go, baby. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app. Download the Prize Picks app today and use the code Deebo Joe to get $50 in lineups after your first $5 lineup. That code is Deebo Joe to get $50 in lineup after your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Feels good to be right. How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.
Welcome back to Deebo and Joe. I'm your host, James Deebo Harrison. I'm here with my co-host, Joe Haden. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe. You don't want to miss nothing. Hey, Joe, how you doing today, though? You feeling good? You done cooled off? Your body temperature done went back down?
Man, Deebo, I ain't gonna lie. I still got a little sweat dripping down from my arms and all, man. I was panicking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm running a little late. Wi-Fi cut out, storm right before the show was supposed to start. So I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in full-blown panic mode.
Yeah, we got it together, though. We got it together.
We here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Patriots went on ahead and just beat the brakes up off the Giants, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This was like probably one of the most enjoyable blowouts that I got to see. You know?
Yes.
It didn't really get close. I mean, it was like maybe like 10 points at one time, like towards the end of the first quarter or something like that. New England get the ball the first possession. As soon as they get the kickoff, bro, it's 40 yards. Dude strikes out on them, man. Down
to the 45-yard line off rip.
Yeah, they get down, I think, within the 5 or something like that. They stall out.
Mm-hmm.
They kick a field goal. It's 3-0. New York gets out there. I think that possession, they only completed 1 first down.
Yep.
And then the next first down, dude gets sacked. Like, dude, get down. Like, all these linemen getting upset over this dude.
That's when it started. Down. The first one, Deebo, he got smacked.
It wasn't even that hard because, dude, I think it sounded harder than what it was because when you see the replay, he barely hit him with part of his chest.
Yeah. This is the first one when he like kind of slid, but
the first one when he slid.
He's already like, but just off the rip.
It ain't even a slide, bro. He was running, and at the last second, he just tried to get down. That ain't even a slide. He just tried to get down.
He got to protect himself, man. He's too small. Honestly, just be taking unnecessary hits.
All the way, but that's young. You want to compete. You want to go out there and try and do it like you did it in college. Nah, these boys hitting like grown men. They out here trying to feed families, baby.
They are, man. They want you to be out there running around looking crazy.
No question, man. They punt the ball, and the action started immediately. I'm thinking to myself, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm like, why is he catching this inside the 10?
He had a lot of space and grass, so that's when I can dig it. If people are around you, let it go into the end zone. But if you
I didn't see it until, like I said, I'm thinking it was gonna hang longer than what it did. It come down, and this dude takes that thing 94 yards to the house.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Immediately, it's 10-0.
He got missing.
Got missing real fast, bro.
He got missing
real fast. And now is where the second down comes.
Yeah, this is
this man Dart takes off on the scramble, and he gets fired. Boom. Oh, Lord. And
Deebo.
I'm looking at it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
They go throw a flag. I know he in bounds. I'm looking at it. I'm like, I see the foot in bounds before they even did the slow-mo. I'm like, I see the foot in bounds. He didn't even turn to like he was trying to go to the side.
He took them extra steps. What are you doing? He deserved fired. Deebo, this is what I'm telling you. He deserved every bit of that getting fired.
Oh, yeah.
You're a quarterback, and that's the stuff like at the end of the day, that extra little 2 yards, it's gonna be 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 4. Your longevity, you're a little dude. Linebackers are praying that you take that extra step in bounds so you can get fired on because you're in bounds. This is what we're looking for. They're grown men. They're coming for you. So the protection is if you step out and then we give you a little something running to you, all that, we know, we see you. But when you tab that corner and you have that option, that little 2 yard, that 1 second, split second, when you like this, no, I'm going to just turn up instead of just going right out of bounds, you deserve to get fired on. You deserve all that.
Oh, no question. It was a 2nd and 11, 2nd and 12. He got 11. He got 11 of it, got fired on. And his homeboy, 84, wanted to take up
you mad. You trying to protect your man.
Your man's got fired on because he did something goofy, bro.
Your man
and
got
now
fired.
You about to get fined because you wanted to go and fire on somebody that did something totally legal. So you go get fined, okay? You go get this fine, or what is it, Wednesday they send them fines out?
Yes,
you
sir.
go get fined Wednesday, okay? And then on top of that, the next play, he got fired on. Yeah, he was coming across there, dude fired on him.
Yes. And that's the way you handle that. That's how you don't. He gave him a 15-yard penalty. It's about to be 3rd and 1, and now you made a 2nd and 13 and get fired on.
Yeah, you get fired on. It's it's over with. So
punt.
They punt the rock. Drake Maye come out there and start doing a little Drake Maye thing. He go 3 of 3. I think it was like 49 yards, touchdown. I think he rushed for 3 yards on a quarterback sneak. They end up, I think they're going up now 17-0. New York comes back out. I think they ended up making a little something out of it. Like the first 5 plays, they ran like 5 runs straight. And then on the 3rd down, they ended up getting the personal foul.
Oh, to say the drive with the helmet to helmet.
Yeah, the helmet to helmet.
That was great defensive play, but how you like that's
bang bang. Like he's not even trying to hit him. He
wasn't trying to at all. He's trying to literally look at the ball, have his eyes on the ball, and go through there. So I mean, it's bang bang. That's just like that's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not trying to.
I mean, like you said, that's part of the game.
That's part of the game. It's safety first. But that's makes DBs. End of the day, they got to be. That's so much skill to be able to really like slow down. You got to look where you're going. Put your hands try to put your hands in between where the ball's coming to break that up and not.
I don't even think he could have stopped from touching that helmet, man, because he had to slow down everything.
I know. But I'm saying that's the crazy part. It's basically no way you can't get flagged for that.
Yeah. Next play, Dart. He goes and throws a short one. Dude takes it 30 yards for the touchdown. This is the only touchdown they would get. They wouldn't get no closer. It ends up right there. I think it's 17-7 now.
Yes, sir.
New England gets back out there. They do a little something, but I think Drake gets sacked on like the 3rd down.
They had a 3 and out.
They
punted it 25 yards.
25, yes. I'm thinking, okay, now they got a chance. Yo, what was Young Ho doing on that field goal, bro?
Chunky monkey. Deebo.
What was that? I ain't never seen no kicker do that.
I never seen that a day in my life.
I thought dude might have like dropped the ball or something.
It looked the only so Deebo, we're gonna talk about the real. He messed that up. I've never seen that before in my life. The ball moved a little bit at the bottom, so I can see if he like stopped.
Dude.
But why did you come and hit your toe? That's the definition of I thought he got turf toe. He jammed his foot into the ground, looking crazy, like sprawling his body out. I'm like, I've never seen that before in my life.
Dude, I don't know what. Maybe he wasn't in the right position or something to get it off. But
the left foot plant was right next to the ball.
I don't know, bro. You got to swing that thing, man. That's a sack. They end up getting a sack.
That was crazy.
Sack now.
That was crazy.
Dude, they get the ball. First play, it's like, I think it's Henderson for like 13.
Brody,
and again.
That's when they finally put our man Henderson in. He wasn't in until this drive. And then he started getting active.
He got real active right there. And then I think they ended up, I think it was a holding.
They got a holding call.
Yeah, the next play.
Went second to 21, hit booty.
Yeah, I think it was 13 for booty.
Mm-hmm.
And then 33. Beautiful ball. Great catch. Great throw.
Best pass of the game. Best ball of the game.
Great. Yeah, all that combined together. 24-7. The kickoff. Okay.
Same man, Deebo. That's
same man.
That's sleeping everyone.
5-3. Put that ooh-wop.
You better have your head on the swivel.
Quarterback. Put that NyQuil on that returner, bro.
Deebo, yes. And my wife was
looking. They talking about his mouthpiece popped out? No.
That was paint.
He knocked paint off. He knocked the whole New York emblem off that boy helmet.
Deebo,
listen.
I hate to laugh because I hope and pray. You know
he all right, man.
He good. You know what I'm saying?
When he got up, he did not know where he was at or where he was going to.
Sarah was like this. My wife was like, is he okay? I said, baby, he's walking. He's a walking sleep man. Right. That man is sleepwalking.
I jumped and hollered. I ain't gonna holler. I ain't gonna jump and holler what I said. I ain't gonna jump and holler what I said. But I hollered for my son. I said, hey, come watch it. I think we're looking at a dead body.
Deebo shut up. Hey, bruh. You know that's what it is. You are that's what I'm saying, and it's not a flag. You know why, Deebo? You see everybody. You know what's going on. You run into another man that's like sees you and is ready to fire on you.
And he did not bend any part of his knees to get low into that contact. What are they thinking?
He lawn chaired that man, Deebo. And
he did not bend his knees, man. How you a runner and you running into somebody, you don't bend your knees?
That man Ellis was out there hitting. They need to watch out for 53, and he was not doing anything illegal. He was out there. That's a tone setter.
Oh,
that's
no question.
Somebody who you want on your team that's out there doing like, yeah, it's contact. This is a physical game. They running around here. They see me. Like, I'm right here. I'm not doing nothing illegal.
Why? Oh, right there. It's what?
What? You need to come here. Bomb. Come get some of this. He was smacking folks, bro.
Dude, New England ended up getting 3 from that. It's 27-3 now. 27-7. Sorry, 27-7. They got 3 from that. It's 27-7, and New York, they get back out there. Like,
what?
How don't you go for it?
What are you trying to win the game?
They ain't trying to win the game.
Like that right there.
Like you trying to get them to jump off on 4th and 1.
Come on,
you
man.
You down by 20, almost 21. You down almost 21. You trying to get them to jump off. Man, if you don't do that and go.
You don't do something.
They punt the ball and allow New England to get back down there and score another 3 before halftime.
They lucky they ran out of time.
Yes.
Walk that thing down there so quick.
Super lucky.
Super lucky they had time. It could have been worse.
Way worse. 30-7 halftime. And then, New York, they come back out there and they're able to put together some stuff, here and there. They score a touchdown. 15-30. I mean, really nothing really happens after that. New England puts in another field goal later on through. Game ends. It's 33-15. And dude, the Patriots looking good, man. Like they went out there in all 3 phases, brother.
Yes.
Special team, offense, defense. Jones took 194, punt return 94 to the house on the very first punt. And then late in the second quarter, that forced fumble on that kickoff, night.
Man, I mean,
covered it. Dude, the defense, they shut down the Giants just altogether. I think they only had like 110 yards rushing. Dart was 139. I was hoping he was going to get some more garbage time, but he didn't.
I know, man. That last drive, we only got 30 yards out of it. I'm like, God, I need a little bit more.
Right.
We need a little bit more. Look, I was counting down like, this is exactly what we talked about. The plan is working out perfectly. Yeah. We got 30, man. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah, it was a chance.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And then Drake Maye is eating, dude. He playing good, dude. He's playing extremely well. Just his ability, man, to maneuver in the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield, dude, and actually throw the ball, without being distracted when he's about to be hit or about to be sacked, all that. And now, able to use his legs a little bit here. And this year two.
Yes. Yes. Year two. He's looking way ahead of his years, bro. 1000%. He's looking super comfortable. He's being able, and at the same time, he don't have, it's not like love Stephon Diggs, love Collins and those guys, but like he doesn't have like a really, really great number one receiver that he could just go over there like, I'm gonna throw it up over here.
I ain't gonna lie, man, he got some good ones though.
It's just everybody.
These boys is making
committee.
Catches, man.
I think it's on committee and just everybody. Nobody's just a standout. Everybody's doing their job. You know what I'm saying? Like being where they got to be, catching the ball. They're not dropping it, running their routes precise. It's more of just everybody's doing their thing. You don't have to have a standout person when everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's balling. Everybody's handling their job. So it's making it easier on him when I don't have to go to somebody every time. I'm going to the open man. When defense needs me to go here, that's where I'm going to go. He's going to catch it, and we're going to move on.
Yeah, he's going where the defense dictates he has to go.
Yes.
And when he can't, sometimes he got to take off. Sometimes he end up eating the sack, whatever that may be. And I know, there's people out there talking about, their schedule is weak and all this. Yeah, they benefit from that schedule somewhat. You know what I'm saying? But this dude has been sacked 40 times, bro. And he's still doing this. It's only two other quarterbacks, I think, that have been sacked more than him. And he's still standing in the pocket, throwing that thing, dude.
Yeah, his percentage, his completion rate, man. He's not.
Yes,
he's not going to
40 sacks, bro. And he's still doing that.
Throwing the rock down the field. It's not just checkdowns.
Not just checkdowns.
Not just checkdowns.
That means he's seeing it. He's making decisions fast because somebody getting hit that much and sacked that much. Somebody getting sacked that much is getting hit probably more. Like
defense too, and they defense like Gonzalez, the guys. There's nobody really running as scot-free. You know what I'm saying? They're just very, very disciplined. And when you are disciplined defense, a lot of good things are going to happen. Tip balls, people are going to be in the right places. You know what I'm saying? Don't just give it to them.
Yeah, nothing should be given. I mean, some people feel like it should be given, but nothing is given. You gotta earn and take, especially if you're getting it from another team. You gotta earn and take anything it is that you want to actually get and have somebody respect you for it.
Yeah, so, I think Drake Maye's balling though too. He's definitely, his MVP case is getting bit better and better.
Yeah. So I guess we had a former Steeler. How do you pronounce that last name? Brendan what? Fioku?
Hey, bro, I'm the worst.
I'm way worse than you. I guess he spoke out against how the defense was struggling, I guess. And he said, this ish is deeper. This shit is deeper than you know. What do you think he's referring to in that? He was going back and forth with I guess Trey.
Do you have you got deeper context? Because let me get your perspective on it first, because I don't really know what Buddy was talking about.
I think he may just be like speaking on more of like a cultural difference. I think he spent a little time in with the Chargers.
Okay.
Under Anthony Lynn, I think it was, for a hot minute.
Okay.
And maybe from what he's seeing when he was in college to what he's seen there, and now, when he got to Pittsburgh, maybe he's seeing something different than the culture that he's used to seeing. That's the only thing that I could really think of in the situation.
Do you know when he played for the Steelers, or when he was there?
It was like practice squad on or off. It was 22, 23, something like that.
Okay.
22, 23, something like that. So, and, he's talking about, well, I'm not going to say anything. I got people that's still there. And, I mean, it's understandable. I mean, cultures are different.
No, for sure. But the only thing that when this happens, Deebo, like, if he going to come out and say some stuff, I need to know. Say what you going to say. You know what I'm saying? So
he said he still got people there. You know how they go, man.
I know.
You know how they go.
But it puts us in the position to be like the ones that got to like just guess of what he's thinking. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to do the same thing. Like we don't want to speak on things that we.
I mean,
you know
he was only there in 23. And like I said, that's the only thing I can think of. Because a culture is something that is usually, hard to change because it just happens like over time. You get one person, you get two people, three people at a time, and now you got the old players that were there, and now they're leaving, and whether that is a good culture or a bad culture that's being built there. You got the young players that are now looking at these new guys coming in, and the young players that are rookies coming in. They seeing this, and they like, oh, this behavior right here is acceptable.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, you look 10 years down the road, and it's the whole group.
You are not lying,
right? And
cultures as much as the coaches and all that, then the players in the locker room that create the culture, like the vets that you have.
That's part of the culture.
For sure.
As players, you got your older guys that built this type of culture. You got your younger guys that's coming in with something else, and as the transition happens, you got the younger guys coming in, seeing the guys that's there, and they're like, "Oh, this is what we do," and then the old guys are being phased out. So now, like I said, you turn around 10 years later,
it's
the culture that you once saw is gone.
For sure.
And that's something that it slowly happens over time, and it just takes time. So, I don't, you know what? I take that back. It can be done in New England, it can be done. Mike Vrabel went in there and immediately changed the culture.
Yes, he did.
And you know how he did that? He started with his coaches and then did it with his players. As soon as he took that job, what was the first thing he did? He went and got him an OC and a DC that fit the culture that he wanted to create. Okay. Now, what did he do then? He said, okay, it's players. Dude, he signed and released so many players that, dude, it was ridiculous in that first 5-6 months that he got there at the beginning of, I believe it was January, just this year. January, just this year, dude. He hired Josh McDaniel for the OC, Terrell Williams for the DC, and he actually kept the offensive coordinator because they was doing well. Makes sense. It's good to do. Blah, blah, blah. Then he went and got a couple other coaches for, positional things. The players, he released, he signed, he did all that. Immediately, he done changed the culture. Okay? And this right here is like a pure example, dude. Like, he played under Belichick, okay? Now, he never coached under Belichick, but he played under him so long, he knows, he sees, he understands how it works. You see what I'm saying? And from there, he built his own thing and took it from there. Hell, and you know what? He even played, I think he played his first 4 years was under Bill Cowher. So he done had 12 years.
You seeing how
it's done. And then you look at him being playing under Belichick. Belichick got what? He had 10, 12 head coaches that went on from his tenure. I
was under one of them, Eric Mangini.
He came from Parcells as a DC with the Giants. Like, that's a great coach, dude. That's a great coach. And that gets passed down. And you get used to seeing, okay, this is what the culture should be like. Because this is what's successful. It's no longer about, okay, I need to get the best player. No, you don't need to get the best player. You need to get a player that can play, of course, but the personality, the things that are going to help build and raise your locker room is what you need. Like, all the intangibles that you can't you have. You get a guy in there, and like you said, one dude can take and turn the next year into 8 dudes, and those 8 dudes can turn the next year into 16 dudes, and those can, before you know it, the whole culture is gone.
Mm-hmm.
And what it was that was there before, whether it was good or bad, is gone, and now it's whatever the new coach has or wanted to build, and that's what you have then.
No, for sure. Because I mean, it's the same with like when I came to the Steelers, Deebo. I knew it with the Pouncey twins. You know what I'm saying? The line, Ramon. You know what I'm saying? Like the O line. They had culture. They had things that they did. They hung around. They kicked it, and I saw that, and I loved it. And everybody knew.
Hey, where do you think that came from, bro?
Where the goons? I mean,
where do you think that came from?
That got passed down from the previous.
I got that from Peasy. I got that from all them.
See, so
it was passed down. It's just
that's what I'm saying. And then when I came deep for the DBs with my man Will Gay, with my good man, I'm like, God damn, I'm having even Rob G. Just that we're doing.
He was under that. He was under that.
Everybody, we knew we had things that we did, that little DB, little lunch. When we had our little meeting that we did it, we ordered like Eddie V's, we did steak. And that's when they ended up leaving, I kept that going. And then when Minka came in, we always did it. And people respected us because they like, no, this is the culture. This is what, and I just started doing it because that's what they did. And this is what it was. So I'm like, okay, boom. So it's just like, if you don't have OGs that really come in and really can teach them and not teach them in a bad way. And the other thing is sometimes rooks are not trying to learn. They're not trying to hear that. It's a little different with these new age dudes.
If that guy's not trying to hear,
that's when you got to draft. You got to draft them right to, you got dudes that's listening, that's not coming in there thinking they know everything. You know what I'm saying?
No question.
Humble, ready to listen, ready to grind, but OGs, that's no disrespect. This is just, they teach it. They're not being, you know what I'm saying? Rude, whatever. So I think it's a OG thing. It's a players that are really good with everybody else and just culture, learning, and just the way it is, and we respect.
Yes, dude. Like once you start getting rid of your, as we say, OGs, and then you're moving on to your younger guys. If your younger guys aren't characters that are going to build the culture that you want, then you're going to have to figure out how to adjust that to get them adjust to it, or you let them adjust your culture. And you know what, man? And when you look at it right now, I feel like that's what we have. We done had a cultural thing that has just changed to the point that it's not really one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you go back to when Minka was here, dude. Minka has spoke on it. I believe it was like our last home game last year around this time in December. And he was saying something along the lines of like, you know, guys come in and think, you know, it's just going to be given to them and you put the uniform on. He was saying the same stuff we were talking about.
Yeah.
And I think that's the culture. Now everything is just handed to you, it's given to you. You're automatically made, you're here, you know, whatever that may be. And that's not what it is. Just because you put on that uniform, you get Don't nobody fear coming to Heinz Field no more. I mean, coming to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Don't nobody feel coming to Pittsburgh no more, man. Back in the G, that was, hey, coaches would tell they team, hey, you need 2 chin straps.
Oh, that's legit though.
You need 2 chin straps.
Legit. That, like, growing up, anytime you already knew what it was. You was gonna come out there and you was gonna get smacked. Somebody's head was gonna get hit all, like y'all was out there just smacking people, just the way football was supposed to be played. They was gonna tote the rock, hard running, hard hitting. You wasn't just gonna walk out of there. Dude, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't gonna tote the ball.
The easiest way to lead is by example, bro. I ain't even gotta say nothing. Just see what I do and follow me.
Watch me, because I'm not a big talker. That wasn't what I did either, Deebo. Like,
to see what I do.
Just watch this. You know what I'm saying? Watch my
you
work.
can talk all you want to, man.
No, you gotta show me.
If you're not doing it, it don't matter.
You gotta show me. You can't have nobody that's not doing nothing, be a leader and talking too much. What do you shut up? Do something.
Or the guy that talks so much, but he ain't putting none of that work in. I'm like,
no.
You can't listen, bro. You can't be coming over here talking goofy and correcting me on stuff that you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that right there.
Yeah, man.
Well, let's go over here to Cleveland, man. Dillon, Gabriel's fiancée.
But what we said?
They said she posted a TikTok saying, "My fiance." Of course, she gotta let people know that's my fiance, Dillon. It's not playing. I have thoughts on that, but I'm not going to share it. Then another one. Browns loss was new. Yo, bro, how you feel about this? I'm dead. Like, and then she got into a little disagreement, like with one of the comments, I guess. Actually, everyone in the building wants him to play. But, hey, why is she talking about you wouldn't know that because you've never been in the NFL or been a coach, right?
That's what I'm not. That's his old lady. That's
look at that. You can't even say.
That's about to be Dillon Gabriel's wife. She has every right to defend her man and do whatever she got to do and say what she got to say.
Okay, so when these bullets start flying, she's gonna be ready for him.
I know for sure, but when I'm just gonna not speak on that because that's his old lady and she has every right to defend her man. That's his wife. That's his wife. They got.
I'll speak on it.
I'm not going to do
as
that.
a man.
I'm not going to do
as a man that is doing a job that she has not done, has not coached, has not played in. You now think you have played in the NFL because your fiance plays in the NFL. Now you know more because you are going to marry an NFL player. Nope. And then on top of that, you're putting him in crosshairs.
Yeah.
You're putting him in the crosshairs because who else is he talking to while he's laying in the bed? No, actually, everyone in the building wants him to play. So who told you that? Were you in the building? Were you talking to other players? Were you talking to the coaches? I doubt it. 110%. Doubt you was in it in talking to any coaches in the offices or to the up front. So that must be something he's telling you. So now you got him having to go back and answer to or have people looking at him a certain way. Now because you done said to her, oh yeah, everybody want me to play. They just hating, you know what I'm saying? They want to give him a chance, you know what I'm saying?
This is equivalent, Deebo. Do you think this is equivalent to like somebody's, like when we talked about previously, people's fathers going out there and saying things about their sons?
If my father,
if
my father is a ex-Hall of Famer, he can say whatever he want to say. Because
what if your dad didn't play in the league?
Put him up to it.
But what if your dad didn't play in the league?
Okay.
But what if he didn't play in the league?
Did he play football?
Yeah, he played football.
Did she play football?
The analyst, Stephen A. Smith.
Did she play football?
Stephen A. Smith didn't play football.
What did she analyze?
I mean, she didn't analyze nothing. It's just
Tell me where she was an analyst at. She coached the Powerpuff League?
No, Deebo. She ain't coached nothing.
Okay. So what makes her qualified? Because her fiance is Dillon?
No. What makes if a dad didn't play in the league and his son, so if a dad didn't play, he played little league football, that makes him qualified to be able to speak on it more than if there's somebody that didn't play football at all? Like little league?
When you paraphrase my fiance to give yourself credit, I have a problem with that.
Okay.
I'm not going out here and saying my defensive coordinator, Dick LeBeau. No, I'm coming as James Harrison. You had to paraphrase that so it gave you credibility?
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I don't. I mean,
bro, I just don't like this, bro. I don't like it at all. That would be like me.
It is messy
and
because
flipping it around and it being the other way.
Yeah.
Like you think people ain't looking at him crazy right now?
1,000%. I could agree.
Like right there, where he goes to work every day. You think they ain't looking at him crazy right now? You think the other wives or fiancés ain't looking at her crazy now? Because they listening to their husbands or fiancés? What are they talking about? Huh?
Yes, she don't need to say that. Yes, what you're
Put
exactly
yourself
right
in a
is
position you don't want to be in. You can't win.
Right.
I understand. You want to defend your man. Do it in private.
Do it in private, because that's not going to help him at all either. I'm with with that part. He got to answer to this. Who's he getting this from? He's not talking to the other coaches or not nobody else, the players. So he's going to go have to answer this because his fiance of who he's talking to is saying that in the locker room, everybody wants me to play. How do you get this information? She's talking to you, or she's not talking to Stefanski. I'm with you 1,000% that this whole thing is not good for her to do it. But I can see, just don't say anything. It hurts your husband. I can know why she's defending him for sure, but don't say anything because it's gonna put him in a messed up position.
In the world that we're in now with social media, and everybody,
that's the same thing with the dads.
Hitting meeting.
Don't do it.
They're trying to go everywhere with this, dude.
Yes.
And dude, it's now.
I'm with you
now
on that, but yeah.
Stop, bro. Like, you talking about causing havoc. You already got issues.
Yeah.
Now you go add this on top of it.
Yeah.
What?
No, I'm with you on that, Deebo. I'm with you on that. For sure.
Come on. Joe, I think
it's messy. She just makes it more messy. Because it's like he already got a lot going on. Nobody else didn't need that. But I just, this old lady, like, yeah, you're right. You just don't need it. This is extra. It's more drama.
Super messy. You can't get no more messier than that.
I don't want it to be.
Like that's straight up pillow talking at night. You're at night. Like, what's going on? Hey, you coming home?
Oh, you
had a tough day. Where everybody want me to start, but they hating. Why they hating? Tell me why they hating. What's the reason they hating? Yeah. He ain't gonna say I'm playing like trash. Why they hating? Would that lead people to think, Joe? You already know.
I know.
Especially as much tension as we got around that issue. Come on, Joe. You know what they saying.
Not good. Yeah. Just
go and do like what the Eagles fans did, man. And go egg the offensive coordinator's house.
Deebo.
They called it vandalism.
Yeah.
It's vandalism.
They hope they get locked up, man. That's crazy.
Locked up for egging the house, bro. Come on, man.
Let me tell you something, boy, because he had
some restitution or something, man.
Give him a fine. Give him a fine. Do you want people to come and egg your house? That's so.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm coming back.
I don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody. If you come over to my house and come egg my shit, I want you locked. Why the fuck you egg my house?
Bro, we used to egg it. You ain't from my area. We used to egg each other for fun. Like,
no, man. Hell no. Man. I goddamn, I must be the police. I'm trying to mind my business, and you trying to go egg somebody's crib. You muted, Deebo. You muted. I can't hear you.
I said it might have been some people that was my age that actually went and egged this house up, because that's something that people my age do, man.
Yeah,
it could cause a lot of harm if you don't get it off in time. So if I egg your, I'm trying to cause you damage. If I egg your house when it's real cold or it's real hot, I egg your car when it's real hot.
That's what I'm saying.
Trying to cause damage.
That's real damage. That's what I'm saying, Deebo. You gotta. That's not.
You ain't never TP'd nobody's house, Joe.
That's way better. TP, don't get fined. That's funny. Eggs.
But you know how hard you got to throw that thing to get over top of this? He probably got a house with a high roof. I throw this egg, I'm going to get what I get. I'm going to get what I need and feel good.
If you get that egg, you're trying to really harm my house, because I might just mess it. No,
I'm just trying to make you have to go get it power washed before it get too bad.
See, no, Deebo, no. You disrespectful, dog. Don't you talk getting people to egg people's houses.
No, I'm just saying, listen, man.
You're proving it. You're proving this message.
Listen.
Right now you are.
Listen, I'm just trying to tell you, bro. If you and me got a little bit of beef,
you're egging my crib.
Bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Deebo.
Hey,
okay.
If I like, if we got like beef, like me and you, we had a situation going, whatever, and then like I'm just mad at you, we fell out, and I want to piss you off, I'm gonna egg your house. And if you catch me, I just have to have it power washed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to egg it, Joe. I ain't going to lie.
Okay.
And I'm going to sit there and you going to call me like, man, somebody that egged my motherfucking house, man. Instead of, I'm going to be like, what?
Yeah, I'm going to know it's you if my house gets egged now.
Listen here, man. Too nice, Joe.
Yeah. I'm a nice guy, Deebo. I'm always worried about you. I'm now I know you might egg me. Now you got me looking at you even more crazy.
Listen, I ain't gonna do it too bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure it's down on the first floor. I ain't gonna pop you all the way up on the second. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just hit the window. That way when you hit the egg with the window, you ain't gotta worry about too much damage.
You heard when they said you know what they said this? It be your own man's. You ever heard them say that before?
Be your own blood, be your own kind.
It be your own man's. That's what I'm saying. Got to be more careful.
Did the Eagles fans get caught?
I don't know.
I hope
at that big old house, he has cameras. Yep.
Man,
I hope he catches.
Listen, you think they about to follow everybody's camera and go knock door to door for egging?
No, they're not going to take it seriously. They're not going to take it seriously, man. I know. I'm being extra, but I just don't want people
Why you so serious then?
Because I'm not trying to push people's houses getting egged. Because I'm old now, man. I'm trying to just live a peaceful, retired life, stay out the way. I don't bother nobody. I don't want nobody to just run up on my house egging me.
I understand. Listen, Joe, I understand what you're saying.
I'm just trying to figure out, Deebo.
Listen, every now and then, you might have to get some get back. An egg is really, for me, if I egg your house, man, or if I egg your car,
Deebo,
you're
almost 50 years old. Talk about.
I'm gonna do it while you in it, Joe. I'm gonna hit your car while you rolling past because you done flipped me the bird. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. I would never flip you the bird. I'm not flipping you the bird.
You know, ain't nothing wrong with it,
Deebo. Oh my!
I'm just saying.
Yes, I know what you're saying. You're gonna throw eggs at people that flip bird.
No. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I can't. I said you, not people, bro. Listen,
okay. Not me.
I had somebody. I can't even say who it is, but it's somebody I know.
Okay.
And somebody flipping the bird on the highway.
Yes.
Bro, this is wrong. This is reckless. I ain't gonna even lie to you. This is why I don't get fingers. This is why I don't get fingers on the highway.
Mm-hmm. No. Chilling.
If they flip him bird on the highway, you know what he do? He drive in front of them, open the sunroof, and toss out pennies. Toss out a handful of pennies.
Oh my!
You doing 70 miles an hour coming down the highway? Damage.
Who's doing this, Deebo?
I know somebody to do it.
I knew somebody to do it.
I can't tell you who it is.
You know somebody to do a lot of. You know somebody to do a lot of things. You know a lot of. People.
Listen, bro. I'm from Akron now.
Crazy.
Hey, that's AK Roddy, West Side Summit County. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tell you.
You better not flick off
small,
West Side Raleigh.
It's you know.
Throw the pennies at your whip.
Listen, and he say don't let you be in nothing that's clean. He said he might be willing to lose a little bit of money and throw quarters out there then.
See, Deebo, that's what I'm saying. This
ain't me.
No. That's why I'm telling you that we need to bring in more chiller energy into the world because there's people like Wild Man Kenny that's throwing nickels and quarters at you if you flick somebody off. So just never know how somebody else's day is going. Always, you know what I'm saying? Dang, he's in a rush. He's having a bad day.
Right.
Sure.
I'm too old now. I don't even care no more. You know what I'm saying?
Deebo, that's what I'm trying to tell. That's what I'm trying to get.
I try and make sure that, I'm early when I need to go somewhere.
Yes.
I don't get behind that person that's driving 5 miles under the speed limit and it makes you want to lose your mind. I'm like,
you know what? Whatever. You know what?
It's a Sunday drive, you know.
Boom. You know what, Deebo? Maybe getting to
I treat every day like a Sunday.
Relax.
You know?
Relax. If you got 2 lanes, maybe get to the left lane, go see, make sure it's the old lady. Hey, are you okay? Hopefully get there safely. And then, you know what I'm saying? Get there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just trying to bring good shit.
I ain't gonna really stop and help too many people.
No.
Unless
I'm not stopping.
I ain't gonna lie. Nobody. It's hard. It's hard
That's
to do
a fact.
now, man. It's hard
No.
Yeah, it's hard to do now. That might be a setup. They might be waiting for
that. Could be a scam.
Listen, back in the day, when I was with my dad,
Your dad would stop.
My dad was he would deliver stuff. He was a dude. We picked up hitchhikers. I swear, bro.
Oh, that's a suicide mission.
Dude, my dad would pick up. Now,
if I see somebody standing over there like this, I'm like this.
That's how you got around, bro. Like,
that's how you got around. Now we have Metro or somehow.
No, dude. I'd be in the car, and I was, I'm anywhere from like 12 to like 14, 15 at the time.
You're in the back seat next to bruh?
No, man. It'd be a work van, dude. So I would like just, scoot over.
Yeah.
And I got old, I don't know who this is. And that was like normal to me. Like, okay, somebody need a ride, you give them a ride.
Oh, bruh.
Dude, like my dad, he's from Glen Burnie, man, Maryland. Like he was in the country, so
yeah, your dad's in the country. He ain't scared of nothing.
No, hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. So as I got older, like
you did it for a little bit,
sitting there, and I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, like man, serial killers and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man,
I think they're the hitchhikers.
Hey, listen, man.
All the movies say.
Listen, dude, I'm trying to tell you, and I'm like, this man was out here helping people get, like, actually picking up dude. I'm talking about dudes that I would have pulled off from. Now I'm like, I'm not giving him no. Like this.
No, and I hate to say it, so I hate
no fear. No fear.
I hate to be like that with that because I'm really nice person. Like I don't want nothing, no harm. But I think sometimes, like, I have to have fear for my own life. In my own family. Dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have bad intentions.
When my dad was my age, dude, that man had no fear level. Zero. I don't know how. I don't know. Like, no, I tell you one thing he was scared to death of, though. Listen, this gonna sound crazy. Mice. A mouse?
Oh, my God.
A mouse could cause that man pull a gun on you, bro. I had hamsters, right? When I was younger, and my hamster would get loose.
Oh my God, it's scared of him.
And my dog, listen, bro. And my dog Brick, he could smell him and he would find him. So I'd go and I'd be like, Dad, the hamster got loose. I'd be like, I think he's in there. Man, if you don't get that motherfucker up out of here right now.
Yes, Pa, it be like that. Something be like little things. Yes, I can respect that.
All that, bro. Anything that was like a mouse, dude. But you let a mouse come up, man. Listen.
My mom, bro, we had a mouse in our house when I was a kid, and my mom moved out for a week until we we had to get it. She was dead serious. She went to a hotel, and then we had to move cribs. My mom was so scared of mice.
Dude, yeah, that's out of control, man. Look here, CeeDee Lamb. He compared facing the Lions DBs to a boxing match. DBs, he say it's grown man game.
Like, grown man game. Physical game.
Physical game. He's saying the boys out there putting hands on people.
Yeah, they're trying to make sure the refs check so you make sure any legal contacts. Need that.
No question.
He's throwing it out there. Letting them know.
Hey.
These boys be holding refs. Just throwing. I told you
it's a boxing match. These boys out here swinging. They doing everything. He like it though. He said he like it. That's what he's looking for. He need that.
Okay.
You want all that. I love that.
I know who else like that. I know GP like that. He wants all that smoke.
No question, man. Them DBs over there They do a lot, man. I think they might want to slow that down a little bit because they getting all them crosses and everything going. Yeah. What's going on over there, man? Like, at what point is my dude gonna realize you can't just be going for fourth down every you getting too late in the season, man.
You putting your team and you putting your defense.
Just be going for it on fourth. You just you can't make it up now. You ain't got that time to make it up. Hey.
Sometimes you got to play the field position game. You can't just be out there living on the
kick the field goal, dude.
Yes. Points. It's late into the season. All the points matter. It's so much harder to get them.
Yes, it's harder to get them. People are more stingy. They queuing in. We spending a little extra time to make sure You know, then I had all this time to look at what you've been doing from the beginning of the season to now. They got accused. Oh yeah, this is this at 80%. This is this at 75. You know all that. So they queuing in on stuff. It gets a lot harder, man.
It does, but this is the whole time. This is why I love this part of the season, though, Deebo, because now everything matters. Like the end of the season, everybody plays a divisional game. So these 6 weeks, the playoff picture can look so much different. If you get hot and go 4-0, you know what I'm saying? Right now, the whole situation could be so much better. Like nobody's mathematically eliminated. Nobody's clinched in certain spots. Nobody's got the home field advantage. So with
we so dusty over here in the AFC.
In the AFC, we looking crazy. Like somebody got to win it. Bro. Somebody got to win it, and they still looking at Cincinnati like way back having a shot.
Cincinnati,
but what I'm saying is, you never know. Let them go 4-0 right now, and we keep losing, and nothing happens with the Ravens.
Dude, what is their record? They like
4-8, I think.
Dude, they ain't even out of it. That's
what I'm trying to say, Deebo. Let them go ahead and go crazy for a couple weeks in a row, and mess around and play the last week and get in the playoffs.
I'm not gonna give myself up here and get hope again. I'm not, because now I'm feeling hopeful again because I feel like 3-8. Bro, we ain't got to play them again, even though they got Joe back. We ain't
Only thing I'm thinking, but look, Joe, look, Deebo. When we get in there and we gonna play versus them boys, we gonna have to like the thing is, like you said, once you get into the dance, all you gotta do is go 3-4-0 and you win the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Get hot, just win. All you got go 1-0 this week. Go 1-0 this week. Win 4 straight games. Go 4-0. Nobody knows about nothing. We start off 0-0. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's why everybody kind of can believe, but you go 0-1 the last 6 times we've been in the joint. So, you get hypey quick, like, oh, man, like, it's still tight.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta make it into that. You gotta make it into that fight.
You gotta make it to the dance.
It's hard. People don't realize how hard it is to make it into the dance, though. Especially when you made the year before. A lot of people come back and think, oh, it's just gonna be given to you. You're just gonna make it because you made it last year. Nope. Every year you gotta get in there and you gotta earn it. And especially if you had a good year, now everybody's shooting for you.
You getting that best shot.
Getting a best shot.
They ready for you.
100%, bruh. When you look at like the example that I use is like when I went to Cincinnati in 13, like wasn't nobody really counting on Cincinnati to do nothing. Like we ended up taking the North. The defense was like ranked 3rd. Like it was crazy. And I think that was the same year that the Steelers, I don't even think they even made the playoffs that year. I think that was the year they lost like 4 or 5 in a row at the beginning of the year. And that was the start of basically a switch, a shift. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. When you think when things start.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I think maybe it started in 12, to be honest with you. But I know in 13, on the defensive side, it was guys playing that shouldn't have been playing because they weren't ready to play. But they were put in the position, and some of them. I talked to one cat when I got back in 14. Was like, yo, they just put me out there. I wasn't ready. I didn't know what I was doing. Dude had 19 MEs in one game, bro.
You know, that's ridiculous.
You know, like I think it was 2 or 3 rookies at that time that ended up starting on that defense. Coach LeBeau's defense don't start rookies, bro. That's not what it is. But he's just the D coordinator. So you got to do what superiors have you do. And that's what it came down to. And now, you know, it went from 13. Like when I left in 12, that was the number 1 defense. 13, it ended up being, I think it went down to 13. And then Cincy ended up being number 3. And then in, I want to say, when I came back, with Deebo. 18. When I came back in 14, it was an 18 defense, 21. And then it started going back up from there, where you had a span of like 4 or 5 years that was, you know, defense was like a 5-6, 5-3. And then again.
That's when I came. That's when I was there. We was hooping a little bit.
Yep. So the changes, you know, of what it is that you're building or not building, and you know what came from it. Joe.
Yes, sir.
Who is your Defensive Player of the Week. Who you got? What team? Just tell me what team.
Buffalo Bills.
Okay, who?
Christian Benford, the corner. But he had the sideline pick and then had the scoop and score for the touchdown.
I like it.
He balled out, man. He did it right in front of my. He did it right in front of my eyes.
I just don't like the opponent he did it against. So I'm going with Micah Parsons.
That was the other one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good pick.
Yes, I got to go with Micah Parsons.
Respectfully. He balled out.
Yeah, we have like a total of 8 tackles, 2.5 sacks. Yeah, he balled in pressure.
They sacked when he had pressures, and he made sacks on big time.
Yes.
He finished the game out with a joint. Respect.
No question. Man, who the Browns got this week, Joe?
Got to be more careful. That's crazy. I don't know if
come on, man. If y'all don't win this one, man, you already know what game this is, bro. This is gonna be the game Myles Garrett break the record. There's only 2 other quarterbacks that got more sacks than
Maye. Man, the Titans. We about to go crazy on Ward, man. That's so sad.
Where he at? 18?
Man, he at 18. Or no, is he at 19? 19?
He at 19?
I think he at 19.
He at 19.
Yeah.
He at 19? Oh my.
Yeah. Yes.
Man, listen. He go get 20.
19.
He go get 25. He go in this week.
He going for 25.
25.
You see, he putting them on it. He wears it on his little wristband. He got the tape on there with the 25 on it. He's shooting for it.
I ain't picking him for Defensive Player of the Week unless he get 25. I don't care if he get 5. If he don't get 6, I ain't picking him for Defensive Player of the Week next week because you should have went on and got 20.
You want him to go get the record just right now.
It's the Titans, bro.
Come on,
at the
bro.
crib.
You did not look. That's how you know that man's so nice. You just force it like, man, you gotta go get 5 sacks.
It's at the crib.
That's correct. 5 sacks.
They done gave up what 46, 48.
Yeah, the team.
You can't get a 6-piece Miles. Come on, man. Get you a 6.
You talking about crazy? The defense probably gonna get 6. Miles probably get 3 of them.
Nah, Miles. Listen, man, go ahead and get you a 6-piece, and after you get it, just walk out and step and just sit out.
He gonna keep hitting them with this joint. Bum. 6
I don't care if the third quarter. Just sit out the rest of the game and just and then do your wrist like
6
this.
times.
Just the whole time for the rest of the game. Just do it like that.
Come on, man. Let's go get a dub. Let's go ahead and Shador is going to beat the number 1 overall pick. And then we talk about the Titans.
Dude,
go ahead, beat Ward.
We gotta go over here to Baltimore. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hopeful a little now because the Ravens been playing trash.
Yeah. Look, my good man Lamar. I hope he's okay.
But
you know what I'm saying.
But the Ravens did put out forest fires. I mean, raging forest fires last week.
Defense, they last couple of weeks they've been balling. Defense been balling.
I don't need that defense to be playing like that against us.
That's what I'm saying. And our offense hasn't been looking too good against bad defenses. So we got the hope. Who's going to be starting quarterback for us this week?
Do it matter?
That's a good question.
Our offensive scheme, do it matter?
Nope.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna change? Dude, we still got we don't pass and everything. Quick.
Yeah.
We can't. What?
You're right. I'm trying to think of what we got to do. I'm trying to think. We still we got DK and he hasn't been.
DK ain't gonna be able to get nothing because it's only DK. I'm gonna double DK. DK ain't gonna be able to piss a drop if I'm another team. I don't care about nothing else. I'm going to double him. You're gonna have to prove to me you could beat me with everybody else.
Yeah. Well, then keep throwing it to Washington. Jalen, Gainwell, line just gotta make some holes.
Okay. You know what? This is what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do, Deep?
We'll talk about this on Friday.
Okay?
Right now,
it's too early.
Right now, this is what we want to do. We want to thank you guys for coming on and joining us, even though Joe was running around, sweating, nervous as a hooker in church.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, Joe, listen, bro.
In real time, I was stressed out.
I'm trying to tell you, man, you my guy, bro.
Thank you, brother Deebo.
Hey, I kill everything over you, even a rock. But if you ever cross me, I'll kill you with the rock. You hear me? Yeah.
I hear you, dude. Something's wrong with you, bro.
Joe?
Seriously. Love you, Deebo.
All right, boy. Love you too. And we out. How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.